Good morning, YouTube. So yeah, you read right. So let me explain. When I booked this load, I don't know what's going on with the Landstar load board app, but when I booked this load, it said that it was about a 70 or like a 75 mile deadhead. Which is, it's air miles, so I was expecting maybe like a 10, at most 20%, 20 mile difference. You know, it's air miles is like when it's in a straight line. Like it'll say like, well, you book this load, if you want to book this next load, it'll be like a 80 mile deadhead, but it's in a straight line. It doesn't go in the rhythm or the lines of the actual interstate. So I was expecting like a 10 to 20 mile difference, which that's usually the case. So, come to find out, I get here last night, I get parked, you know, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, and that's usually when I trip plan for the next day. I meet up with the driver yesterday, swap out trailers with him, do my beginning to do my 10-hour break, you know, at the truck stop. I'm trip planning for the next day, and I punch in the address to the next, well, first I punch in the city. It said like 275 miles. I said, what? Like, what the heck? And I said, okay, let me put in the address. I put in the address, 275 miles. So I do some research and I go back to the load board, make sure I put in the right city and all that. Lo and behold, everything is correct. So a load that should have been no more than a 75 mile deadhead turned out to be about a 275 mile deadhead. So it's an additional 200 miles of deadhead that I have to do to go pick this load up and then try to get it to Atlanta tomorrow. So the deadhead itself, with all the hills and stuff we got to go through, because we got to go through Columbus, Ohio to get way over to West Virginia. Now, it is partially my fault. I should have done my own homework, even though the load board, but this is the only time that this has happened. I've been with Landstar for a year and some change, and this is the first time that it's happened. So what I did is I looked up similar loads. Went through there, looked up similar loads, and lo and behold, it would show 70 to 80 mile deadhead. And then when I punch it in the GPS from this city to this city, it would be like 200 or 300 miles. So Landstar drivers, beware. If you're booking loads, look out for that little mishap in the app. I don't know what in the world. Because I thought maybe it was just my load. No, it was just about all the loads coming out of Ohio. I didn't do other cities. I was just doing my area. But loads that showed that it was a, 70 to 80 mile deadhead ended up turning out to be 200 to 300 miles. And I was so tempted to cancel the load, but I just couldn't do it to that lady because she worked with me yesterday. And so, she canceled the load originally, and then she called me back and said, hey, I was able to make it work. I want you to have this load, so I made it work for you. And I didn't want to just cancel on her last minute like that. So this might hurt my next load and the load after that. I might have to end up canceling those two loads, because now I have to deadhead an extra 200 miles. And it's going to take us about 4 to 4.5 hours to get there. So, like I said, it's partially my fault. I should have did my own research to see how far is it from this city to this city. But I didn't do that. I trusted the load board, which I've done that for the past year. Some change. Never had this happen before. But it's the first time for everything. So, yeah, we're getting fuel right now. We're in the fuel island. We just crept up here. And so, let's hit the road. Let's just see how today turns out. But I did not want to cancel on this lady because she works with me, and I just couldn't do it to her. So let's go ahead and hit the road and get on out of here.
not pop, but I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never have a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I tell it. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise?
Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me.
Come on. You're the only one I need.
I like it when it's you and me.
Hey,
Take a ride with me.
come and take a ride with
Take
me.
a ride with me. You're the only one I need.
Ooh, yeah. Don't ever leave me. Will you take a ride with me? Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride in the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and these fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise?
Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Take a ride with me.
You take a ride, take a ride with
Take a
me.
ride with me.
I need you. Don't ever leave me.
Take a ride with me.
Take a ride with me. Come on. I need you to.
I like it when it's you and me.
Come take a ride with me. Yeah.
Take a ride with me.
Come take a ride with me.
Come and ride with me.
Ride by my side.
I need. I like it when it's you and me. Take a ride with me. Please come and ride
Won't you
with
take
me. The only one I need. I like it when it's you and me.
beautiful scenery coming out here. So we have exactly 7 hours and 1 minute on our clock. Took us about 3 hours and 45 minutes to get out here. Y'all could probably see in the time lapse that I definitely utilized that left lane. All right, so he told me to come down this way to make a right. Go down to the stop sign. Okay, did he mean this stop sign right here? Let's see. Yeah, I think he meant this stop sign right here. Whoa. He said I'll see some Landstar trailers back here. Whoa, 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 okay. Yep, back there in the corner. Well, did I miss my spot back there? I can get it in there. We can make it work. Doing a quick drop and hook, which that should help us make up for lost time. There we go. Let's get out of his way. Go on duty, stop our driving clock. Man, guys, I cannot believe I made that mistake. About a 4-hour deadhead. And we were, ooh, getting a little close to that trailer. A little closer than I want. There we go. We were in a hot area, so it wouldn't have been a problem finding a load coming out at all. But I don't like backing out on plans. I mean, I told the lady I'd do this load, so that's what we're gonna do, even though it's gonna hurt. But if mistakes don't hurt, you don't always learn from them. But thankfully this is a drop-in hook, so I don't have to burn my clock sitting and waiting. So we're 11 hours away. We got 7 hours on our clock. I'm gonna tuck this right here. All right. Yeah, I hear you. All right, I'm gonna drop that. Thankfully this load pays good. It pays 2,100 bucks. But the original plan, I thought the load was nearby. I was just gonna run it straight through. Drop it off tonight, do a full 10-hour break, grab my next one and go. Yeah, I love those mountains or hills, whatever you wanna call them back there. And comment down below, let me know what y'all thought about the scenery on the drive up here. I was a little skeptical on some of those little roads. Okay, do I have a stop sign? No. Pulling on the Landstar trailer now. All right, y'all let me go? Okay. So my trailer is right here in the front. 698415. Oh, wait, is that one? Or is it this one? I think it's that first one. 698, yeah, 415. That was that first one we saw. Okay. So he told me to go through this way. Hey, Mr. Yard Dog, what are you doing? You dropping that trailer right there, dude? What are you doing? 698-415. Okay, this is not a hazmat. Make sure we're locked in. Cool. Okay. This thing is broken. Check our tires. Make sure our pins are locked in place. It's a brand new tire right there. Cool. The lights work. All right, guys. Man, it's climbing up here, guys. Man. All right. Goodness. Let's roll. Well, guys, before we leave out, we ran into a subscriber. What is your name?
My name's John Piper.
Where you out of?
Out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, that's the bumps in the road there. So you with Landstar, huh?
Yeah, been here almost 2 years.
Okay. And we were just talking, and come to find out, we're both picking up from here and going down to the same spot. How fast do you run on the interstate?
Generally, I just run about 65.
Okay.
But, I mean, I can run whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably follow you on down there. We're going down both to the Atlanta area. And then you're booking the load coming out of there, going where?
Going right back home, actually.
Okay.
To my beautiful wife and daughter and son. I got to get her in there.
For sure. For sure.
She'll be fussing. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll see this tomorrow. It'll post tomorrow.
Okay.
You see my load alerts are going off right
Yeah.
now. But yeah, okay, so you live out of the Tennessee area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, East Tennessee.
Okay. Is it a good spot for freight, or what do you think about it?
Well, I mean, it's a decent spot. It's one of them things, it's hard to get out, but I think that's a lot of just me not wanting to leave home.
Gotcha.
So,
home every weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Landstar? How long you been with Landstar?
Like I said, I've been here almost 2 years this time. I'd worked for another guy out of Dallas about, I guess, 10 years ago.
Okay.
And but I love it. I mean, do what I want. You know, like last week was my wife's birthday, so stayed home all week.
Yeah.
You know, and done some stuff with my daughter and all that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I mean, family always comes first. You know, that's one reason, because we've thought about, you know, of course, leaving and trying to find something else, but there's nothing else that I can control my own schedule.
I mean, not really, and I mean, other than just being an independent.
Right.
I mean, I thought that's what I wanted to do at first, but the discounts, the fuel discounts,
Right.
parts, all that stuff, it's going to be hard to do that with one truck.
Right,
so.
for sure. Yeah, we're gonna stay where we're at for a little while, and like truck shows that are all over the U.S. Were you at the Matt's truck show last
No.
year? Okay. Yeah, we'll be at the one that's coming year out there in Louisville. But just like little stuff like that, to be able to go where we want to go, you know, when we want to go.
Yeah.
You know, but company driver, you know, any other like 1099, they want you out there 2-3 weeks at a time, and you're missing birthdays, holidays, and stuff like
Well,
that.
and if you take off, there's nobody here, you know.
Right. Yeah.
As long as you're not on 14 days with their trailer.
Right. Right. Yeah.
You know, I
They'll
mean,
come take it real
other
quick.
than that, yeah. I mean, other than that, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat it. Nobody tells
Right.
you what to do, where to
Yep.
go,
Yep.
when to do it.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see you down there in Georgia. We got about the same hours on our clock. And so we're going to haul butt down here because I got to pick up. I got to do a 3 p.m. in Atlanta. But originally, I was telling YouTube, you know, I don't know what happened with the app. It told me this place was 80 miles away. Ended up being almost 280, 300 miles away. So I had to burn 4 hours to get here.
Yeah.
But I just did not want to cancel the load on the agent. And so I already burned up 4 hours. But if it was 80 miles away, I could have picked it up and just took it straight there you know, overnight. But nope. So we got about 7 hours on our clock. And so we're going to haul butt on down there. But yeah, we'll get you down there probably in the morning, huh?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get you down there.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Well, John, it was nice meeting you. I'm going to let you lead the way. Do I need to back up anymore? No. Just got it. And he caught me just in time. I was just about to burn off. But we got to get out of here. They're about to do shift change shortly. And whenever they do shift change, they require everybody to sit still and not move. Try to clear this truck behind me. Cool. Okay, we gotta hug this left up here. There we go. All right, guys, let's get our ducks in a row. And we'll hit the road shortly. like we're caught up in some construction traffic. Got the left lane closed down up here. Man, it is beautiful out here. We're currently we've been going back and forth between the states, between West Virginia, Pennsylvania, I think a little bit of Virginia. I don't even know what state we're in anymore. It just keeps going back and forth and hopping around. But yeah, beautiful out here. We did end up falling behind. We're gonna follow John all the way, well, the majority of the way there, but my truck got a little warm going up those, more traffic. Going up the, can't think what you call them. The little inclines, the little hills. And so, I have to kind of take it easy a little bit. This load is heavy. I gotta start from the start. Whenever you miss that gear, when it gets between first, like low, and first gear, I have to stop and start all over again. Yeah, we got 4 hours left on our clock. Left lane closed once again. Yeah, I don't know what kind of traffic they got going on. Come on, y'all. See the sign that says left lane closed. Do y'all want to wait? Pretty chill day so far. I am a little rushed, trying to get all this knocked out. Now, I've tried to call the agent early to see what time I'm picking up the load for tomorrow, but she didn't answer the phone, so I don't know. Because I told her on the load board it said 24 hours. I told her 1 p.m., which is probably going to be later than 1 p.m. On a Raycon it says 3 p.m. I could have sworn yesterday she told me they closed at 3 p.m. So I don't know if that's the cutoff time or the time to be there. I don't know. So I need to get in touch with her. Comes the sun, just like the song. Shout out to Visor Buddy. Guys, these glasses are now at $99. And if you use the coupon code USA Trucker, it'll give you an additional 10% off. Shout out to Visor Buddy for looking out, for sure. Well, I said it before, but we got some stuff lined up for next week. This week, I guess, it's a lot of scenery, which we'll get some scenery next week too. But on the West Coast. So in 2 weeks, y'all will get East Coast scenery, which is where we're at now. And then next week, you'll get West Coast scenery. But guys, I'm trying to implement a few more things in our business model. So if you guys know of anybody that needs freight moved, like a direct customer, or where there's trucks in and out, let me know down there in the comments. I want to get plugged in with them to see if we can move some freight. And instead of using a spot market freight, work some direct customer. Doesn't matter where you are in the United States, let me know. I want to see if I can get some kind of direct customer. I know it's difficult to do, but it's not impossible. And after today's mishap with this whole little load being 4 hours away, 300 miles away, I'm gonna let you guys probably book my loads from now on. Because that was crazy. I can't believe that. I'm still butthurt about that. Guys, we're back to rolling. Let me know down there in the comments if you or somebody you know needs some freight moves. And we'll see about getting a move for you. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys when we get parked. We got 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so we don't need fuel anytime soon. But enjoy some more of this scenery. Like I said, I don't know where we are, but it's either I think we're in West Virginia. But it's West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Tennessee, one of those states. I know we're out of Ohio. But when you look on the map, all those states are like intertwined with each other. So, I don't know. Guys, I will catch you in a little bit.
To the table.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
To the table. To the table. Ain't easy, I can tell.
Gotta stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Ain't easy, I can tell.
Gotta stay strong. Stay strong.
We're parked finally. The struggle to find a parking space was real. I'm not even too confident about this spot, no honesty. But it's a malfunctioning pump. I was gonna get right there in that spot, but I think we'll park right here. I just wanted to do a quick little post trip, little walk around. But guys, today has been I don't want to say awful, but eventful. The whole issue with the load really messed me up. And then to end the day off, couldn't find any parking. And I had originally, y'all saw me park at a different spot. And there was a bunch of signs there that said no parking, but the GPS decided to take me through some neighborhood, and just crazy, man. Just a way to close out the day, right? And said I was gonna go to the pilot down the road and hope and pray they had a spot. And on my way there, I saw some trucks over here. I said, let me go see if I can squeeze in there. But we are right off of I-77 and I-40 in North Carolina. We pushed it and we made it here. But guys, man, today has just been rough. It's been a rough day. We were getting a little warm on our engine oil gauge. And so I had to take it real easy going up and down those hills because we're about 42,000 pounds on this load. But having a deadhead 4 hours to go get it and then going 35 miles an hour through the hills and the mountains and stuff, it's been rough. So we've been set back quite a bit. And so now I gotta make up for all this time. Thankfully it's a dropping hook, but I'm gonna have to make it work. But it's been rough today. Today is one of those rough Lone Star Texas Ranger days. This is not the yippity yay, it's not it. But tomorrow we're gonna have to push forward and really make it work because we have stuff planned out for next week, and I need to make this week work to get our revenue up. If I can play all this off throughout the rest of the week, we'll be looking really good on revenue. But it's gonna be some wear and tear. Wear and tear on the truck and some wear and tear on me too. But do what you gotta do. It's one of those weeks to where it's it's about maintaining your business and making sure your business functions properly. And logically, I should have canceled this load and told the lady no. I missed this and I misjudged that. But morally, I just couldn't do it to her, especially when she looked out for me on this load. So when it comes to customer service and me giving my word on something, if it was just your regular load, it was a good paying load. So she could have found somebody else to do it, which had she not worked with me on it, I probably would have called her and said, hey, this is what it is, I'm sorry, and blah, blah, blah. But because she worked it out for me and looked out for me on this load, I couldn't do her like that. So y'all let me know down in the comments, was that a good business move? And this isn't going to be a lot of scenery in this video. I would have done you guys an injustice not to show y'all, what we go through. Ohio. People don't think about Ohio. People don't think about, Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina is kind of a popular state, but nobody thinks about those states. And we did slightly go through Pittsburgh a little bit too, on the outskirts. But I just wanted to show you guys this side of the country. But we'll probably have more commentary content, more hands-on content tomorrow. Yeah. So, but John, he did burn off. I just couldn't keep up with the truck. You know, I just wanted to play it safe. You know, with the engine, and you know, as far as getting overheated. But I'll do a pre-trip of the engine tonight. Look for any kind of leaks or anything, and then I'll do one when we first get up in the morning. And I still have to get scaled. I even got called into that scale house, but they went ahead and bypassed me. So I'm gonna get scaled first thing in the morning. Make sure my tandems are in the right spot. But guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. It has not been the best day. It's been a rough. I wasn't gonna publicize this, but I saw people posting it all day today. Some of y'all saw in the Facebook group that today is my 30th birthday. I am a 10-4 baby. You know, 10-4, roger that. 10-4, roger that, baby. Plus, there were a lot of things behind the scenes that were just not falling into place. Like, I was having issues with the GoPro batteries and just a bunch of stuff behind the scenes that was going on that just would not cooperate. But, you know, I can't complain. You know, just blessed and thankful that God gave me another year. So I will be thankful for that. So thank y'all who left me the happy birthday comments on the Facebook group. If you're not a part of the Facebook group, look down below, click on that comment, and it's called Lone Star Texas Rangers. Come join the clique. You'll get some VIP access to what we got going on. But guys, this is Lone Star Texas Ranger signing off, and I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.